Welcome to Transport Image. I am Vidisha. Let's see today's headlines. PM inaugurates Metro Phase 1 in Nagpur. President pays floral tributes to Pranab Mukherjee on his birth anniversary. Explosion in Jersey Island, a three-story building collapsed, 3 killed, many missing. Let's move on to the details of the news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated Nagpur Metro Phase 1 here on Sunday. Governor Bhagat Singh Kosari, Union Ministry Nitin Gadkari, Union Minister of State Rao Sahib Danbe, Chief Minister Eknath Sande, Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis and Chandrasekhar Bakule were presented on the occasion. It is the only metro project in the country which has got a place in Guinness Book Record and Asia Book Record, with a total cost of 8,680 crore and a total length of 40 km. Nagpur Metro Phase 1 includes the North-South Corridor, Orange Line and the East-West Aqua Line Corridor. It has 36 stations. This metro train is equipped with ultra-modern communication-based train control signally. It is the country's first multi-layer transport system and Asia's longest double-decker flyover on a single pair. This is a world record. After Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated Reach 2 and Reach 4 of the Nagpur Metro Rail project on Sunday, passenger service has now started on both these routes. Metro trains will run every 15 minutes from Prajapati Nagar to Lokmanya Nagar and from Khapri to Automotive Chowk in both directions. According to Nagpur Metro officials, regular metro will be available in the city from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily from Monday. Passengers will get the benefit of starting metro service on all 4 lines. With the commencement of metro service on a total of 40-kilometer line, passengers from Prajapati Nagar can directly change trains from Lokmanya Nagar and Sitabuldi interchange and reach the desired metro station by Khapri or Automotive Metro route. Though metro places like Mehan, Ames, Airport, Medas, Kalme, etc. can be easily reached without any hindrance from the convenience of the passenger, arrangements have been made for feeder service, e-rickshaws, e-cycles. To avoid the crowd, help of Mahacard and app can be taken. President Draupadi Murmu paid floral tributes to the portrait of former President Pranab Mukherjee on his birth anniversary on Sunday. Several politicians, including Union Minister Nitin Gadkari and Hardeep Puri, have also paid tribute to former President Pranab Mukherjee on his birth anniversary. Gadkari tweeted tributes to the former President of India, Bharat Ratna Pranab Mukherjee on his birth anniversary. Pranab's personality beyond politics will also be remembered. Hardeep Puri tweeted, I pay tribute to statesman, political stalwart and former President of India, Bharat Ratna Shri Pranab Mukherjee ji on his birth anniversary. Pranab Mukherjee was born on December 11, 1935 in West Bengal. A seasoned politician, Pranab Mukherjee serves as a union minister in several governments before becoming the 13th President of India. He was awarded the Bharat Ratna in 2019 and before that the Padma Bhushan in 2008. Pranab Mukherjee breathed his last on August 31, 2020. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar reached the residence of and few of Mahakavi Subramaniam Bharati also met other family members and observed the house. The foreign minister who come to Varanasi on a two-day tour attended the Golden that the foreign minister attended Baba's court like a common devotee. After participating in the process of Baba's Bhojal, accompanied by a group of archakas, acharyas carrying a water pot in hand, the external affairs minister showed immense loyalty and devotion towards Baba. The foreign minister looked aesthetic after offering prayers to the holy Jyotirling in the court amidst the chanting of Vedic mantras. During this, he also inspected the Vishwanath Dham and saw the grandeur of the Dham. On this occasion, Divisional Commissioner Kushal Raj Sharma honored him by giving him organ clothes, a scarf and garland. The Chief Executive Officer of the temple, Sunil Kumar Verma, gave information about the arrangements of the Dham. Before worshipping in Baba's court, the foreign minister attended the Ganga Aarti at Dashmedha Ghat. Sitting on the edge of the ghat, we kept watching the grand Aarti of the world-famous Mother Ganga organized by the Ganga Seva Nidhi, kept folding hands in between and chanting Har Har Mahadeva. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar worshipped Ma Ganga according to the Vedic ritual with the help of Kashi Vishwanath Temple trustee. Prime Minister Narendra Modi remembered Tamil poet Subramaniam Bharati on his birth anniversary on Sunday. Prime Minister Modi said in a tweet message, I bow to the great Subramaniam Bharati on his birth anniversary. Great poet Bhartiyar embodied remarkable courage and excellent intelligence. He had a grand vision for the development of India and the empowerment of every Indian. We are working to make his ideas a reality in various fields. Subramaniam Bharati is a famous poet of South India. He composed poems and songs in the Dravidian language, Tamil, which over the years have gained popularity in schools, films, and homes across India. His poetry is known for its appeal to the freedom and the strength of the people. As a person, Bhartiyar was a simpleton, interested only in his writings. However, his writings have earned him the title of Mahakavi or great poet. Born in Ittapuram in 1882 in Chennaswamy Iyer and Lakshmi Amale, he lost his mother at the age of 5 and at the age of 11 he was invited to the convenience of Ittapuram court poets and musicians. A 4-year-old girl has died of mussels in Kurla area of Mumbai. The number of children who died on mussels has increased to 15 in the city till Saturday evening. 10 new patients were found in the city. This figure was increased to 457. The 4-year-old girl who died of measles in Kurla was being treated at Kasturba Hospital in Mumbai. In the same hospital, a measles patient in on ventilator. Yesterday, 40 patients were admitted to various hospitals in Mumbai city and suburbs, while 35 patients were home after recovering. According to the health department, measles is spreading rapidly in the state. This infection is spreading 5 times faster than the speed of corona in the entire state. Vaccination campaign has been started to control measles. Measles patients have been found in the cities of Malegaon, Bhindari, Thane, Basabihar, and many others. For these reasons, the health department has appealed to children to wear masks in crowded places. India told the UN Council that categorizing terrorists as bad or good on the basis of political convenience should stop immediately. Terrorists should not be classified as bad or good. This would undermine the sheer global community to fight against terrorism. It is noteworthy that at present India is the current chair of the 15-nation UN Security Council and will hold two singing programs on reformed multilateralism and counterterrorism on December 14 to 15 under the chairmanship of External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. Before this meeting of the United Nations Council, India's permanent representative to the United Nations, Ruchira Kamboj, has written a letter to Secretary General Antonio Guterres. In this letter, he was mentioned serious issues like terrorism. It has been written in the letter that on September 11, 2001, there were terrorist attacks in the US city of New York. It provides or to be an important one in the global approach against terrorism. Since then, there have been terrorist attacks in Mumbai, Paris, many party or the parts of the West Asia also and Africa. These attacks highlighted that the threat of terrorists is serious and universal. Terrorism seriously affected peace and security in other parts of the world. Ruchira Kamboj said that the threat of terrorism is international. Terrorism and their supporters, facilitators, and financial cooperative residency in different jurisdictions to organize any acts in the world. An international threat can be defeated only by the collective efforts of all the states of the United Nations. Three people were killed and about a dozen others are missing in an early Saturday morning explosion at a block of flats on the island of Jersey off the coast of northern France. Jersey police officer Robin Smith has confirmed this. The explosion occurred just before 4 p.m. and the fire has been doused. He said Smith said emergency services were searching for survivors. He confirmed that five services had been called on Friday evening and before the blaze after residents reported smelling gas. He did not comment on the cause of the explosion, saying it would be investigated. Smith said that the explosion completely collapsed a three-story building located near the port in the Iceland's capital, St. Helier. 20 to 30 people were evacuated and the injured have been admitted to the hospitals. It is noteworthy that Jersey is a British Crown dependency. Its population is more than 1 lakh. There was a match between India and Australia in the T20 World Cup on Saturday at the Khalsa College ground in Indore. The Indian blind cricket team started their campaign with a win by defeating Australia by 5 wickets. In this match, Australia batting first scored 144 runs in 20 overs. In response, India easily won the match by scoring 147 runs at the loss of 2 wickets. The Indo-Australian team has reached Indore on Friday evening. Both the teams did not get time to practice due to the busy schedules. Before the start of the match on Saturday morning, Union Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia got introduced to the players. BJP National General Secretary Kailash Vijaywargiya was also presented on the occasion. After this, the match started at 9 a.m. Batting first, the Australian team scored 144 runs in 20 overs, chasing the target that India team won the match easily by losing 2 wickets. Immediately after the match, the Indian team left for Kochi while the Australian team left for Mumbai, where both the teams will play their next matches. A total of 34 matches will be played in the World Cup to be held from December 5 to 17. Apart from India, teams from England, Australia, New Zealand, Pakistan, West Indies and many others compete for the world title or for the blind. This match is to be played at 8 places in the country. Australia defeated West Indies by 490 runs in the second Test match played at Adelaide Oval and won the two-match Test series 2-0. All the players of the host Australia performed amazing in the series and played their respective roles brilliantly. Coming to the West Indies, young batsman Tejaria Chandrafule impressed everyone in this Test series. Captain Craigie Brathwaite performed well in the first Test, but his bat remained silent in the second Test. Talking about the second Test, Australia declared their first innings for 7 wickets at 511 runs. For the team, Marnus Lobosene scored an inning of 163 runs in 305 balls with the help of 14 fours, while Travis Head scored 175 runs in 2090 balls. In the first innings for the West Indies, Alzarri Joseph and Devon Thomas took 2 wickets each. In response, West Indies were all out for 240 runs in their first innings. Tanjarin Chandafule scored 47 runs in 102 balls in the first innings. Apart from him, Anderson Phillips contributed 43 runs. Nathan Leon took 3 wickets for Australia. Senior Congress leader Sukhvinder Singh Sukkhu will take oath as the new Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh on Sunday. The swearing-in ceremony is likely to be held at the Raj Bhavan. Mukesh Agnihotri will take oath as a Deputy Chief Minister with him. After the victory in the assembly election, there is a tussle in the Congress party regarding the post of CM. Amidst various claims and counter-claims, the party high command decided to make Sukkhu the chief minister. Let us inform that bypassing the family of Birbhadra Singh, who was chief minister of Himachal Pradesh for 6 times, the party expressed confidence in Sukhvinder Singh Sukkhu's Prior to the announcement, several statements had come to the fore from Pratibha Singh, wife of Birbhadra Singh. Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu has expressed his gratitude to the Gandhi family after the name was decided for the post of CM. Sukhu said that he is very happy that despite belonging to a normal family, he is going to become the Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh. He said his mother never stopped him from joining politics and also said that today, if I have reached here only with his blessing. On the question of Pratibha Singh being dissatisfied, Sukhi said that there is no such issue. Let us inform that earlier the Bharatiya Janata Party or BJP has turned aggressive and we said that it is unfair to throw ink at Chandrakant Dada Patil when he apologized for his statement. BJP spokesperson Ram Kadam said that our workers are ready to enter the field. Such a trend will not be tolerated at any cost. Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis said that there is no need to create so much fuss over Chandrakanta Dada Patil's statement if one or two words got mixed up here and there. Media should also take care of this. Chandrakanta Dada disclosed after such statement and also apologized. After this, the incident of throwing ink on him is condemnable. BJP spokesperson Ram Kadam said that Chandrakant Dada Patil is being targeted unintentionally. Opposition should keep in mind a program in Aurangabad that great men like Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Bahu Sahib Patil, Mahatma Phule had built educational institute by begging from the people. After the statement of Patil, the public sentiments of the people of Maharashtra were hot, and the ink was thrown at Chandrakant Patil in Pimpri, Pune. In the case, the police have detained three activists. However, Chandrakant Patil has appealed to the police to release these three workers. Madhya Pradesh has received the second prize for creating maximum number of Aura IDS in Ayushman Bharat. This award were given in the presence of Governor Anandiben Patel, Union Public Health and Family Welfare Minister Mansukh Mandaviya and Madhya Pradesh Health Minister Dr. Prabhu Ram Chaudhary on International University Health Coverage Day organized on Saturday in Varanasi. Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh Community Health Officer Shraddha Gaur was awarded for the best work in the program. The event facilitated the Best Primary Health Care Team (CHOS), Ashas and ANS, and also facilitated the Best Performing State on various themes such as achievements of HWCS operations against targets. The objective of universal health coverage is to make quality health services available to everyone free of charge. A magistrate court in Mumbai acquitted a 32-year-old businessman from Kalwa Devi, accused of stalking a software engineer for a month. The woman alleged that in 2019 the person used to come close to her and say good morning. The court said that nowadays such a I road. A news report, Metropolitan Magistrate Yashasri Madhukar said that if the accused had the intention to stalk her, he would have followed him at least sometimes in the evening while returning home from the office. The magistrate said that the defense of the accused that the woman must have had a misunderstanding is credible. The magistrate observed that it was impossible to follow someone on the footpath during such busy hours of the morning. While acquitting a Kalwa Devi businessman accused of stalking a software engineer for a month, the magistrate said that it is kind impossible. Thank you for watching Transport Image.